Hey everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at a 2018 Tundra CREWMAX 1794 edition. So this truck is built off of our Platinum Edition Tundra. However, it does have a few extra features that the Platinum does not offer. So what I'm going to do for you is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you as many exterior features as possible, and then I'm going to bring you inside. So starting at the front here, we have this beautiful chrome grille, and of course you have your chrome Toyota emblem. Our headlights are LED headlights. We also have LED daytime running lights and LED fog lights. On the sides here, we have beautiful alloy wheels. I believe these ones are 19-inch wheels, 20-inch wheels. There's your 1794 edition badge just at the front there. You have chrome door handles. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we have our beautiful taillights. We have Tundra stamped right into the lift gate there. Taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle, which I always love the look of. And before I forget, I know you're curious about the suspension system, so see if I can get my hand in here for you guys. So the rear suspension is a heavy-duty multi-leaf spring suspension with gas-filled shock absorbers. And then the front suspension is a independent coil spring suspension with a double wishbone, gas-filled shock absorbers, and a stabilizer bar. So there you have it, my friends, the exterior of the 2018 1794 edition Tundra. Let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this beautiful truck, I just wanted to show you what your key fob is going to look like. Now it does look just like this, so what you want to do is just press that unlock button, and that's what's going to allow us right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, you have your memory seat system for your driver's seat. There is a chrome inner door handle, and there is some wood grain as well as some brown leather on the door. You have your controls for your power windows as well as your power locks, and there's a bunch of little storage containers and bottle holders just in the driver door there. Let's bring you completely inside and start up this beautiful truck. Now it does have the memory, so as soon as my key's in, my seat's actually moving forward, my steering wheel will move as well. And it will go back to the last setting that it was on. So if it was set on driver 1 or 2 just on your memory seat system there, it will go back to the last driver that was driving the vehicle and can easily be switched by touching the other memory button there. So down here, this is our side view mirror controls, and they will fold in simply by pushing that button. Pretty awesome, so tight parking spots, no problem. This here is your interior light. You have an on, off, or door option. This is our manual headlight leveling system. Fantastic feature, especially if you're towing around something super, super heavy or have something super heavy in the bed of your truck. This works just like our interior lights, but it's our cargo light. So again, door option off or on. 2018 Tundra does support our Toyota Safety Sense P. So this is part of it. This is our automatic high beams, which they work wonders, by the way. This is our solid rear window, so I'm going to turn my camera around here. And as you can see, that's one solid pane of glass, which is pretty awesome. So just to pop your hood, there's just a pull tab just down there, and your foot brake or emergency brake is going to be a pedal brake. On our steering wheel, which is leather wrapped as well as has some wood grain on it, it is power adjustable, so there's just a little toggle at the side that you can move it tilt and telescopically. Now on this side here, you have your up and down arrows as well as your volume up and down. You have your mode button, your voice recognition, your mode, as well as your Bluetooth pickup and hang up. On this side here, all of these are actually for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. So simply by clicking through it, you can see all the different options. Just underneath that, this is our dynamic radar cruise control. It is also part of our Toyota Safety Sense P, and so is our lane departure alert with steering assist. Now, last thing to mention that does come included in our Toyota Safety Sense P is our pre-collision system with pedestrian detect. But of course, for the 1794 edition, we don't just offer the Toyota Safety Sense, we also have our blind spot monitor system, as well as our rear cross traffic alert. So there are little symbols on both of your side view mirrors. I don't know how well you could really see them right now, but they will beep and or flash, or sorry, as well as flash if someone is behind you, crossing behind you, and or in your blind spot. On the right hand side of our steering wheel here, even more safety mechanisms. So we do have your clearance sonars for both the front and rear of the vehicle. You have your traction control, your tow haul mode, and then we do have your trailer brake output built right into this truck, which I absolutely love. And I'm sure if you're a truck guy, so will you, or girl, of course. So in the center, we have our 7-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, XM radio, Bluetooth, USB input, auxiliary input, as well as a CD player. Now it does have navigation, so once you're on the home screen, just touch that one time and it will open up to full screen. Again, that voice recognition works really, really well, so please use it, as it does keep your hands on the wheel as much as possible. I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you as well, so you can see just how clear of a picture that is. Yet another wonderful safety tool. Just underneath that, we have our dual zone automatic climate control. So you can change the temperature from the driver's side to the passenger side of the vehicle, as long as that sync button is not illuminated. So as you can see now, everything can change, so everyone will be nice and comfortable. We also have ventilated and heated seats in this trim, which is awesome, especially in the summer. If you've never had those ventilated seats, let me tell you, that is a feature that everybody eventually will need in their vehicle because it's so amazing. Just underneath here, we have 2 charging outlets because, yes, it's 2018, so you know everyone has a computer in their pocket. We also have USB as well as your auxiliary input located just down here for you. We have a cup holder just here, as well as 2 more giant ones down the center. It is an automatic transmission, however you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you'd prefer to do those gear changes yourself. I know a lot of people do when you are towing things around, so we've definitely included that for you. As for the seats, now the 1794 edition Tundra, now this is what it's all about, and it's this beautiful brown leather seat. And again, it is a perforated leather to allow for that ventilation system, and there is some suede on it as well. They're absolutely stunning, but just to top it all off, 1794 edition is actually stamped right into these seats. Now, Tundra seats are always really comfortable because they're very, very big, but these ones are even more comfortable because not only are they both power adjustable, but again, they have that heated and ventilated seat, so pretty awesome. That brown leather does continue into your center console here, as well as down here, and there is some on the dash as well, so it's really beautifully put together. But our center console here, which also has 1794 in it, is massive. So you have tons and tons of organizational features at the top here, like little business card holder, pen holder, there's a tissue box holder, then there's more storage and organizational components here, and then a huge spot underneath with a power outlet in there as well. So feel free to store all your documents. I know that full-size documents actually do work in there, so if you are a work person looking for a business truck, this truck is definitely going to be a good one for you. So there you have it, my friends. A couple more things to point out. We do have your auto-dimming rear view mirror, which does have an integrated compass right into it, as well as garage door openers just across the bottom. I know they're really quite hard to see with the sun reflection. Up top here, these 2 controls are for your power moonroof, which is awesome. Again, a little more useful in the warmer months, but nothing beats sunlight and fresh air. Now this here is a little sunglass holder, so that with a little cushy pad on the inside so that nothing gets scratched. And I think that pretty much sums up the front seat of the 2018 1794 edition Tundra. So bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, as you can see, that beautiful brown leather material is carried throughout the entire vehicle, and it's just absolutely stunning. Let's bring you completely inside here. We do have a bit of a contour in this front seat back, which just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. However, I am a very, very tall person, and as you can see, I have more than enough room, so it's not even like they're really needed in the CREWMAX Tundra, because it does have probably the biggest back seat that you can see in any vehicle. Now we do have vent systems built back here so that everyone will be nice and comfortable, and of course a charging outlet, so if somebody in the rear seat wants to charge their phone, no problem, no need to run cords to the front of the vehicle. We do have seat back pockets in both your driver as well as your passenger side seat. We have bottle holders in both the doors. Of course, the ability of opening and closing your own windows. Now, if you only have 2 or 1 person back here, the center seat does flip down. It gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. But I think the coolest part about the Tundra, or the rear seat of the Tundra, is that these can flip up and give you so much storage space. So if you are someone that, say, was going on a weekend getaway and didn't want to keep everything in the bed of the Tundra, you can definitely fit it inside as long as you fold both of those seats up. There you have it, the rear seat of the 1794 edition. Alrighty, so we do have an easy lift and lower tailgate on this Tundra, and I'm going to show you what I mean. If you don't know what that is, that's probably going to scare you a little bit. But we do have a kind of like a hydraulic system so that these cords don't get snapped, which is awesome. Now, it's been pretty snowy in Brampton, so there's a bit of snow in the bed of this vehicle. However, it does have a spray-on bed liner. It is a 5.5-foot bed, and it does have a box rail system as well. So those cleats are actually removable and can kind of move location if you wanted to tie things down nice and safe. These cleats are an awesome way to do it. We also do have your permanent anchors at all 4 sides. Flipping this back up, again, it's nice and light. You do have your 4 and 7 pin connectors built right in for you, which is pretty awesome. And of course, you do have your trailer hitch receiver. So there you have it, the cargo space of the Tundra. So of course I saved the best for last for you all, the engine. Underneath the hood here we are looking at our 5.7 liter iForce V8 engine. It does have 32 valves as well as variable valve timing with intelligence. Now I know you're going to be asking a couple questions. So one, yes, it provides tons of power. You do get 8,800 pounds of towing in this vehicle and also a 1,180 pound payload. If you're wondering horsepower and torque, we have 381 horsepower as well as 401 pound-feet of torque in this Tundra. So fun fact of the day, the Tundra has actually pulled the space shuttle before. So it definitely has a lot of pull, a lot of power, and yet it's a Toyota, so it has to remain fuel efficient. So we're sitting at 16.3 liters for 100 kilometers on the road. Again, this is the biggest truck we have. It's 4x4, has some of the top safety gear, and it's just beautiful. So there you have it, my friends, the 1794 edition 2018 Tundra. If you did like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, don't forget to look at our Facebook, our Instagram, and now we have a Snapchat. It's all under Attrell Toyota. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great one.